Start again. Now.
We're on a Soch with Rich and Rich with Kent. And obviously the Grizz behind the camera.
Oi oi.
And this is the first fish I've had on our own made fish meals. Chuffed to fuck. Sorry about the swearing, mum. 36.8. Banging. Absolutely banging. Bugger! That'll do, boy.
Well, this is the first bit of vlogging I've done. Other than on the fish with Big Lynn. You can see the wet weather gear's on, so it's started fucking pissing down. Yeah, what can I say? I've been proper lucky really this session. Yeah, I'm gonna say another 28, 23, 36. I had a £13 little stunning limb earlier on, and a handful of scamps, so I think on 8 fish now, 9 fish. Yeah, I mean I'm up in the top bay, people know Hayward, so I'm in the swim that's got an island opposite. Yeah, did him an hour because it's like, as you can imagine, you've got an island right there, if you can see it. So I got one left of it. I did have one across, but I had one fish taken around the island. I managed to get it back all right. I was like, right, I ain't doing that when it's pitch black, you know. So I've moved it back this way. And yeah, the rest have been up in the bay, which is round to me right here. That's where Shane's house is. Yeah, and there's no doubt they're up there. Now, them leaves falling off the trees. A little spin right on. Definitely autumn's here. So yeah, nice little bay that goes round, and it's a little bit deeper. So yeah, I've gone on 2 rods because 3 is just a nightmare. Especially if you get a scamp. Those who know, they just tear off. Wipe your other rods out, so you just will have 2 really. But yeah, that right hand rod's definitely the banker, although the big thing came from that one. So yeah, that's the only fish I've had from that spot. I think, no, and I had 2, yeah, because the other one took around the island, but the rest have all come from up there. Just fishing my stick, my boilie. So I've done a load of boilie crumb through the Ridge Monkey Crusher, and yeah, so I bought like a couple of kilo of that, and I've also been doing this little sticks, little dynamite sticks, all squished down, 18mm bottom bait. Happy days. The first fish I had was 18 pounder. That was actually on a stinky squid pop-up. Those of you who know that I don't like pop-ups, but you know, I thought, well, just something different. 2 of the bottom baits, 1 on a pop-up. And when that one went first, I was like, here we go. But yeah, little did I know what was around the corner with a big limb. Oh, we're away. Right, let's try that again. Yes, not sure, that might have been an aborted. Yeah, I did lose one yesterday as well, last night. Yeah, it's one of them, barbarous, love them or hate them. You want to land every fish you hook because you just never know, do you? But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I might probably do that one in a minute. It's only like 10 wraps, so it's easy enough. Easy enough angling, to be honest. It's not like a few bites, you know. Knows I've struggled all year. Fuck all that Reading. Yeah, it's beginning to get to me a bit, to be honest. But yeah, just buzzing to catch on my own bait, really. Yeah, so I think I finally got it right. Happy with what I've got in the bait, and it's obviously working. So yeah, I'm making plenty more of that. And be back at Reading next week. So hopefully you can continue catching them. We'll see. It won't be as prolific as this. Well, I never know. It might be, but I doubt it. So yeah. Anyway, I haven't been doing many vlogs on that or anything really, because the signal's just crap. Well, I've managed to post things, but you know, you don't leave your phone open for half an hour. So yeah, it's probably better off leaving it till I got home really. But excited, like a little child with all these stunning fish, like, you know. But so yeah, 2 nights left. Tonight, tomorrow night. We're gonna have a communal fry up in a minute. I'm gonna try doing it on my cob. Yeah, I ain't used it yet. We had a good barbie yesterday afternoon. Steve done a massive curry, so that lasts us 2 nights. 4 of us, so that's a good meal. We all have more than one helping. So yeah, fair play to Steve for that. Yeah, it looks like the weather is sorting itself out slowly. So as soon as it does, I should be grabbing the cob out, get some bangers, bacon, mushrooms on. We got use of an oven on that here, which is helpful, so we're going to do some potato waffles in the oven. And then do some cowboy beans afterwards to go to the rest of the grub, so that's the plan. Yeah, we've got shitloads of grub left, so I think we're just going to, you know, chuck it all on a barbie or on the cob and just eat it. Yeah, but so far so good. Obviously other lines are catching as well. Yeah, I don't know the numbers, but I think it's 19 or 18 or 19 fish in total, so that's good going, you know what I mean? So, but they are very quiet. You seem to get a stage where they just switch on and start boshing, like at night, you know. Yeah, they're proper active, but then in the day, when you expect, you know, early mornings, whatever, you expect to see them, and it's pretty quiet, so. But you know, I mean, although there's a lot of fish in here, it's still pressured. It's a pressured venue. There's always somebody on there. It's booked week in, week out, pretty much. I'm sure of that. So you know, they're not easy. The bigger ones ain't easy. Already said. But they say everyone knows the scamps are just trough anything, don't they? So yeah, we've had a few of them. But anyway, I'll leave it there. A little inquiry. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I'm going to get our rod back out, I think. I reckon I was done on that tree. But yeah, anyway. Go on, rip off. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't been much blogging or nothing like that because basically none of us have got any signal. So that's why I'm going to do this little piece and I'll upload it when I get home. But fully enjoyable so far. Obviously anything else will be photo, video, whatever. And I'll sort it out when I get home. Oi oi, excuse the tired face. I'm actually not. Which makes a change, doesn't it? But anyway, we're on our penultimate morning. Yeah, last night I had, I can't remember what I had now. Well, sorry, I should say yesterday. Nice little 13-pound stocky Lynn. And then one of the fish I wanted. Shane's got a little TV room stroke kitchen, you know, with a load of pictures on the wall and stuff like that, with fishes in there. And there's a real gnarly looking fully. I was like, I want that fish, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, last night was the one I had. Yeah, not quite as big as it looks in the pics, but 21 and a half. Yeah, more than happy though. Unfortunately, it was night shots, so you're never going to get decent shots. But yeah, lovely little scallop fins and just, yeah, proper old looking one. But I say unfortunately, because it was dark, you got flashes and all that. Yeah, it's not really the one for trying to photograph decent fish. But yeah, so what can I say? Proper happy about that. There's something quite funny that I've been looking at all week. So you see that white house in the background with a dove sat around it. And then below that, look, you got all the resident geese and ducks, because they know the pigeons, or the doves, push the seed off of there into the water. Yeah, them ducks ain't stupid, all the geese. And the local cat, which is currently opposite over there, stalking moorhens. So yeah, it's a right little wildlife haven on there. Yeah, like I said, nothing through the night. So I've just redone that right arm rod. I wasn't 100% happy where it was last night, but got a lot of, you see these reeds, Norfolk reeds, there's a lot of them broken off. Yeah, and it was absolutely chock with it up there yesterday, or last night. So it was a bit of a gamble whether my line was even getting down through them. There's that many on the surface, but it's nice and clear up there now. Well, a lot clearer than it was. So I thought, right, redo the rods. Yeah. Sun's just coming up, them trees on the back there from behind me. So yeah, being there for our last full day and night tonight. We've got a giant barbecue, still got loads of food left. And we have wet very well, really well. But it's better to have too much than not enough, isn't it? So yeah, I think it probably starts this afternoon. Yeah, just chuck whatever we got on. And happy days, but yeah, blown away. What a session. I never expected to catch those. You know, the big Lin and the one I wanted. Yeah, mental. And it hadn't fished very well for the rest of them, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't help but feel bad when you're catching them, and then, you know, nothing else is happening around the lake, really, sort of thing, you know. Steve's had a few. But yeah, I don't know whether, they're obviously just up here. But it's one of them, and it's luck of the draw. I've had a shit year everywhere else. But I'm glad to say it's finishing on a bit of a, well, not finishing, but, you know, this one's come up trumps, which makes a change to me, because it's usually the other way around. So I'm going to milk it for all it's worth. Yeah, so yeah, 320s, I think 320s, I think 4 scamps, and obviously that 30. 320, 23, 21 and a half, 28, yeah, 36.8, and a handful of scamps. So yeah, I think I'm on 9 fish, so 9 or 10, but yeah, happy days. So it was last night, now tonight. Yeah, I'd have been happy just after having that Lin, to be honest. Yeah, that made my week, obviously. But yeah, very first morning, I think it was. Yeah, first full morning. So yeah, happy days anyway. This will be old news by the time I get it uploaded, because the signal's crap, like I said. But yeah, if you want to book this place, seriously, it's ideal for a soch. It's relaxed fishing. Yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't say it's normally the easiest. I mean, I've had a couple of sessions on it before. I've only had like 1 or 2 fish, and small ones at that, to be fair. I think I've only had 120, so this more than makes up for it. Although they were in winter. I think it was, let's say winter, one was February, and it was fucking cold. And the other one was April, and again, still cold, bare ass. Ain't really woken up, like, you know. A bit like me at the moment. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. Can't believe I've been talking 5 minutes. I'll just stick this on my YouTube account rather than Facebook, because it's a bit too long for that. But yeah, I didn't do many videos of the fish, because, you know, it's just awkward, all stood around, you know, blah blah blah. Just get it done, chuck it back, as long as I've got some nice pics, which I have. So yeah, happy days. Hayward Pool, winter 22, cracker.
Well, then just the carpet likes my bait. Bless him. Right by my feet. Just hope you young'uns make it through the next few months. Get him in here. You're cute, isn't you? You Devin. Nice. Little film stars. Bless him.
Right, I'm going to do a little video of the swims, best I can. My coffee pot, it's got to be done fresh coffee. Yeah, of the swims and the facilities there at Hayward Pool. For anyone thinking of booking it. Oh. Right, so basically there's another swim just up here to the right, which fishes into that bay. 2-rod swim really. If I'd have known what I know now, I'd have fished it. Because I'm only fishing 2 rods. I did fish start with 3, but its bites are just mental. It tore off, and with an island, yeah, it's just ain't the one. So I thought, right, keep the 2 banker rods in and have the other rod set up. Just get it back out quick. I think everybody else has still a kit. So I changed place. You've got a little swim there, fishing into the bay. 2-rodder really. And all this, lights on the fence. It's light up at night, obviously. Come on at night. No mud. Just gravel. Which is mint, especially in winter. Stevie swim. Lovely with the sun on the back. And then this is a little social area. these two mates, Rich and Rich. Probably still kipping. Obviously a barbecue, but we bought our own, being self-sufficient like we are. There you go, look. Fully kitted kitchen, fridge freezer, all our bits and bobs in there at the moment. Fan oven, which is a proper job. Outside sink, look. Sweet and wash up. Then you've even got a TV room, look. Only a little dinky room with a bench. And all the awesome fishes in there. Proper job. Yeah, so there's the one I had, just there. But say, unfortunately, lights on it now. Unfortunately, the shots I got of it are at night, so doesn't do it justice really, which is a shame. But yeah, so I think there's quite a few in there. Obviously, there's some repeats on the wall here, but yeah, got a chimney there. Look. Honestly, it's a pucker venue for a soch. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And then down the bottom, it says Rich Rich. Through the gate, there's a little building just there. Shower block, proper toilet, secure parking. It's just ideal. So yeah, there you go. Hayward Pool. Definitely worth a soch. Pucker. Alright, so we're having a bit of a last day social. We have got 2 Barbies rocking. Got my cod rocking. And it looks to bollocks.
Yeah, bring them out.
They've got to be done.
Yes.
Living like kings, isn't it, boys?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Burger City. Woohoo.
They're all the 30-day ones. Like, they'll be extremely fucking nice.
Mate, there's like half 100 weight of meat in there already, isn't there?
Sainsbury's 30
Already
days.
cooked.
They're fucking lovely. So, multiple on here.
Lovely, jubbly.